At some point, you've probably tried to fall asleep and couldn't. You turn off the lights. You lie still. You close your eyes. And you wait. At first, it feels normal. Your body is tired. Your eyes are heavy. But then, something changes. You start noticing that you're still awake. A few more minutes pass, then more. And suddenly, you're completely awake. So you try harder. You adjust your position. You slow your breathing. You tell yourself to relax. Just sleep. But the more you try, the more alert you feel. Now your mind is active. Why am I still awake? How long has it been? What time is it? You check the time, 2:17 a.m., and instantly, something shifts. Your brain wakes up even more. Your thoughts get louder, and now, sleep feels even further away. But here's the strange part. What if the problem isn't that you can't sleep, but that you're trying to? Because sleep doesn't work like most things. You don't achieve it. You don't force it. You don't control it. Sleep is something that happens when you stop trying. Think about it. You don't try to feel sleepy. You don't try to feel hungry. You don't try to feel relaxed. These things happen when your body allows them to. Sleep works the same way. But the moment you try to control it, your brain interprets that as a signal. Something is wrong. Because if everything was fine, you wouldn't be trying this hard. So your brain switches into a different mode. Monitoring. Am I asleep yet? Am I relaxed enough? Why isn't this working? And this is where everything breaks. Because attention keeps you awake. There's a system in your brain designed to detect problems. It's always scanning, always checking, always asking, is everything okay? During the day, this system helps you survive. But at night, it does the opposite. Sleep requires letting go. Monitoring requires control. And your brain cannot do both at the same time. Researchers call this state hyperarousal. Your body is tired, but your brain is alert. And one of the biggest triggers of hyperarousal is trying to fall asleep. This is why people with insomnia often feel stuck. Not because they can't sleep, but because they are trying too hard to. In fact, there is a well-known method used in sleep therapy. It's called paradoxical intention. Instead of trying to sleep, you do the opposite. You remove the goal of sleeping. You stop forcing it. In some cases, people are even told to try to stay awake. And something unexpected happens. They fall asleep faster. Not because they are more tired, but because the pressure disappears. The moment sleep stops being a task, the brain stops monitoring. And when the monitoring stops, sleep becomes possible again. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The real problem isn't just trying to sleep. It's what happens after you realize you can't. You check your phone. You check the time. You start thinking, and now, your brain is fully activated. Light hits your eyes. Your attention increases. Your thoughts speed up. Everything that keeps you awake is now turned on. Not because you woke up, but because you activated it. And now, sleep feels impossible. So what should you actually do instead? The answer is simple, but it feels wrong. Stop trying. Don't force sleep. Don't monitor your body. Don't check the time. Just lie there. Let your thoughts drift. Let your mind wander. If your brain wants to think, let it think. Because the moment you stop controlling it, your brain no longer sees a problem. And when there's no problem, there's nothing left to monitor. And when there's nothing to monitor, sleep can finally happen. For thousands of years, humans didn't try to sleep. They didn't optimize it. They didn't track it. They didn't force it. They simply allowed it. And maybe that's what your brain is still trying to do. Not fail, but return to something natural. And maybe you were never bad at sleeping. You were just trying too hard.